This janitor is a top-notch math genius. A problem that took a math professor at MIT 2 years to solve, he cracked in just a few minutes during his break. What's even more incredible is that he has never formally attended school. He only overheard 2 classes while mopping the floors. This poor young man is named Will. He is a janitor at MIT. One day, a math problem on the blackboard in the hallway caught his interest. He put down his tools and started working on the problem. The next day, when the professor heard about this, he immediately went to the hallway to check. Seeing the perfect solution on the blackboard, he was shocked, because this was not an ordinary math problem. Those who could solve it were all top-notch geniuses in the math world. Even the professor himself had spent 3 months to figure it out. In order to get this mysterious genius to show up again, the professor challenged him once more. He wrote an even more difficult problem on the blackboard in the hallway. However, at this time, Will had just been released from the police station after a fight. There's a fine line between genius and madness. After Will returned to school, he was once again drawn to the problem on the blackboard. At that moment, the professor happened to run into him, but the professor was furious because Will was just a janitor. He thought Will was causing trouble, yet Will left without any panic. At this point, the professor was attracted by the handwriting on the blackboard. He looked at the solution in disbelief. A problem that the math department had been unable to solve for 2 years had been easily cracked by a janitor. What's more amazing is that Will has an incredible memory. He can remember everything after reading a book just once. One day, his friend Chuck was trying to chat up a girl when he was ridiculed by a Harvard student. At this moment, Will stepped forward. He used his profound knowledge of economics to leave the other person speechless. The knowledge that they had spent $10,000 to learn, Will could acquire for just $1 in the library. Will's charm caught the girl's attention. She took the initiative to leave her phone number. However, the next day, Will found himself in trouble with the court.